And I think we're just going to go for it and shoot from the hip, if that's all right with everybody. We are waiting for anyone that is wanting to join us.
I'm here.
Hey, there you are.
I've been muted because the dogs have been yapping.
Oh, okay. That's no big deal. Waiting for some
Ho-
other
Hopefully they'll
lovely,
stop.
lovely people to join us. But we'll get this out of the way. This is Authors Write Aloud, and we are hosting Novel Ideas and Shenanigans for the OWS Our Right Side Cyber Convention 2019. So,
Woo!
any authors that are on SciCon that want to be on the show, please message me on Facebook or get into the participant group. The link for the Zoom call is there. Click the link and come on to the call with us. You're welcome to come on and hang out with us. And we're here to just chill and talk about SciCon. And
And
there
there it
goes
goes
them
again.
puppies again. I am just sharing away and getting people's attention to get over here. Well, we're going to have a little bit of fun. These chats are rather comical and have been in the past. I only hope that I can do as good as my predecessor, Joe's Bar. But it is a quiet night. Everybody's sleeping.
Yeah, I was hoping there would be a lot over here. I'm guessing most of them are waiting till tomorrow.
Maybe. I had, and the funny thing was, is I had a lot of Friday signups too. So I know some people are taking a little bit of a break. I've been messaging with all the volunteers um, because they've been still. We have 4 volunteers that are still doing live recordings for story time. We had so many signups for story time this year. It was, oh my God. Um,
Well, I signed up initially with the one for the booktuber type stuff,
hmm
and nobody ever contacted me. Like the very first week of signups, I
Yeah,
did, and
I
never heard a word.
think not the story time one though, right?
No, no, the one where you had a chance of having, if you had to submit 1,000 words of your book, and some booktubers would get a hold of you about recording.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. In when it was all said and done, I don't think we got booktubers that signed up. I think we only got 1 or 2, and they were busy this weekend already. They already had other things planned or going on. Um,
Ah, yeah,
so
I didn't even know about story time.
Um, so they, I don't think we ended up kicking off with it. It was something that we had planned, something that we wanted to try because it was something new. We had tried. What we did was we mimicked some of the stuff from the old Psycon, being the character battles and cover wars, and oh my God, the trouble we're having. Um,
Hey, mine's doing great in Cover Wars.
I see. I don't know what's going on with that either because there's a lot of people saying that the brackets are working, and then there's a lot of
Here's what it is, and somebody actually contacted Brackify to find out what was going on. If you don't vote every single day for every single part of the bracket, it locks you out. So the first day I voted for everybody, so I was able to vote the second day. The second day I got distracted by us being online, only voted for half, got locked out.
huh.
So I guess they make it that way so that you can't go online and say, hey, come on over here and vote for me,
Right.
to make it more fair. So people
Okay.
can't just vote for you in the finals, or somebody with a little more contact information can't, you know, get a group of 50 in there to vote for them or whatever. Which, I mean, I can see why they do it.
Right, right. Because I voted on the mixed genre cover wars, and so far, um, it's what I'm seeing for results because I created that one. I'm only seeing my results. And I've had 3 people tell me that they voted for it or on it, but have not seen any other people's results. So I didn't know if there was something that I missed, something I broke.
No, I was able to vote on it the first day, but again, it wouldn't let me vote today because I missed yesterday.
Oh, so what do you got to do? Vote every day?
You have to vote every day in every single section. You can't just vote for like 2 books or 4 books. You have to go down the whole list and vote for everybody.
Okay.
Every pair up. And that was not made clear in any of Brackify's. And when you look online, it doesn't say that. Like nowhere on the pages does it say anything like that. It's when we only knew because somebody actually took the time to contact them and look deeper on the website and found out that's their rules.
Right. Yeah, see, I'm not totally 100% familiar with it. I used it once last year to create the historical fiction genre, and it seemed to work okay. But like I didn't really know how to use it. I was able to create the bracket, and people were able to vote, and we got a champion out of it. And that's basically all I really understood. I didn't get into the in between stuff and how everything was working. So we got somebody dinging.
Come on in, join the fun.
Party of 2. Rated my stream with 2 viewers.
Hi.
I don't think I've ever seen that. That's kind of cool. If any of you guys want to join us, feel free to hit me up, and I don't mind giving you a Zoom link because, well, we're waiting on authors. They're sleeping, I guess.
It's too early to be sleeping. You should be writing.
Right. Why aren't you writing?
Sleep happens after 2 a.m.
Right. Or before. Oh.
Well, while we were waiting, I've been destroying some Klingons.
There you go. There's no reason. There's no harm in destroying some Klingons. Absolutely not.
I lead a fleet in Star Trek Online, and last night I didn't log in till way late, and I swear they were all having panic attacks.
Oh.
2 of them had already texted me, "Are you okay? You're not here. What's going on?" Really, you can survive a few hours without me at night.
No, we can't. I'm going to... Is that iPhone you too, or no?
No, that's someone else.
Oh. Well, they can say hello.
They said hello in chat.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
Oh. Holly's iPhone. I am a Lone Ranger. I was checking to see what was happening. We are live on Twitch TV. But we don't see you or hear you. No, you're not a Lone Ranger. We got 3 people in here. We just don't see you. It just says Holly. Holly's here, boys. And girls.
Makes 2 Hollies.
Not too much. We're just chilling like a villain. How's are you open, Mike, to jump in the chat here or what? I'll give you a link. Because this is just our chill SciCon coverage. How do you how has other parts of SciCon gone for you so far?
It's been good over here. Um, I spent part of the afternoon reading some of the top 5 stuff
There you go.
from the different blog posts. Most of them I already follow, either on Twitter or Facebook, but I did find a few that I hadn't, and commented on a few. Tried to make sure everybody got some attention on their posts, type thing. Like if I saw nobody had made a comment on their blog yet, I made sure I commented, and you know.
I got to do that. I'll probably spend either my evening, um, spend my evening doing that after I get off of here. Um, I had to end up, like I said, was saying earlier, I ended up getting called into work, and then with the bad news overnight, things did not go as planned for me. So I actually have to still finish posting a blog on my website in the other genres category, um, under Richard White with Shattered Glass. I didn't get a chance to post that one because of everything that had happened.
Right, right.
I did get my Shotgun Bow Rivers blog up for the Blog Hop in the historical fiction genre, so I was more concerned about getting the historical fiction genre on the flow and on the move. Um, so that went somewhat okay. I haven't checked in with them yet. I have been
Yeah, not all the
horrible.
sci-fi stuff has been posted yet, but everything that has been, I read it all last night, commented on all of it. Or sorry, tonight. Um, and tomorrow I'll hit all the booths between. I mean, I like historical fiction and sci-fi the most. I'm starting to get into fantasy only because I've beta read and edited for a friend who's published 3 fantasy steampunks and is working on a 4th and 5th right now. So I'm just starting to get into that just because I've been reading more of it. So I was looking for some that I'll be snagging to read in the future. I still have 15 books that I won over Christmas that I need to get into.
Nice.
I promised to, yeah, that in the Indie World one, I was um, the grand prize winner. So I've read some of them, and I promised everybody I'd read them and write reviews. So I've got to start getting into those.
Yeah, Josh, what were you doing up all night? Writing? Again? Don't feel bad though, Josh.
Hey, it's okay that you don't have a published book yet. Over in chat for Holly.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't
We
matter.
had someone on last night who wasn't published yet.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, we're good for that. Don't force me to be an extrovert. This is the first thing I would say. Oh, you're trying to ghost. Oh, all right, trying to be a ghost. All right, you want to be my shadow? I don't know if I can sew you onto my slipper. We have everybody that is watching and listening. We have a little chat going on over here at the side, and we have one of our new Psyconners on. She is ghosting us, so I'm giving her a little pick. Don't feel bad. It's okay. When I first started, I was a little nervous too. It's totally normal, so don't feel bad at all. Enjoy the ghosting. You are more than welcome to do so. I was just letting you know that we couldn't see and hear you, so I wasn't sure if you knew that or not. Obviously, you do, so we'll hang in there. Just hang in with us. Um, I will see, since the chat's going over there crazy, and we don't have many people talking because we don't have anybody in there with us besides me and you, Holly. I want
Yeah.
to ask the audience, people that are listening, I know are some of the Psyconners this year. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Who's got the crickets? um,
That would be the frogs in the back.
That's okay. I got crickets too because I'm in my office, which is it's actually a room off of my front porch, and the crickets are going nuts. But it sounds like crickets in here with just me and Holly talking.
Yes, it does. Come on, guys, get off of the stream and come and talk to us.
But yeah, well, I was going to ask you, Mike, what you think of SciCon so far this year. Sounds like you're pretty busy. Oh, well, you said you were really, really tired, so I thought you were up all night, Josh. Don't worry, I was. I was up all night. I got 2 hours of sleep. I got up and went to work and worked almost a full day today, and then came home to do all of this. So I am behind the 8 ball, and I guess people are saying the heck with you. But thank you for tuning in, everybody. I got to thank you for that. Thank you for joining me, Holly.
No problem.
Yeah,
I was hoping others would be here. We can get some fun commenting and some snark going.
Right. Let's see if I can find somebody that's in this daggone group. Everybody's ghosts. Where is the participants group is what I want to know. Holy smokes, the story time. See if I get an email here from somebody letting me know what was happening. It's awful quiet. No.
Yeah, you said a bunch of people had signed up for today.
Oh God, I had. Let's see. We're gonna call them out. That's it. We're gonna call them right out. Live TV. We're live on Twitch, YouTube.
Yeah, you said you were gonna be here. Come on.
Right. We're gonna call you out. We got your name. We got your name. We're gonna call you right out. Well, we can talk about them. All right. Novel ideas and shenanigans. We had Judith Rock. She signed up for today. I can't say this one. I think it's Aziza Finks signed up for today. We had Desiree sign up for today. Holly, that's you. Oh. No, that's you're signed up for tomorrow and Sunday. That's all right. You're welcome. Deborah Parmley. It was supposed to be 4 to 8 as well. That was my original goal, but like I said, with all the hecticness that happened, things got a little changed out of whack today on me. At Ireland, Angela. She's a genre manager. She was supposed to come in. Oh, Joe. Whoosh.
Yeah, it might be that because the times were changed around so much.
Right. Well, we can always shoot for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be around. It may not be exactly at 4, but it'll be close enough.
Alrighty. Wait a minute. What we got? We got a notification. Is there somebody? Nope. Alrighty. Well, folks, we've waited it out. if anybody wants to do live, let me know. I can turn it back on. I will be working in the background here doing some SciCon stuff. So if anybody wants to go live, hit me up and we'll go live. And at this point, I just want to talk to some authors. So, no, I did not work a whole shift. I was supposed to. Um, but I was actually supposed to get a half a day this morning, get out at 2 to be home. However, some bad things happened last night and we got rain this morning, so we waited the rain out and went in at a later time today. So I ended up working until like 11 to 5:30 or something like that. So I got here a little bit late to get SciCon kicked off with the show. And then as I was working hard to get the show going, Josh's show popped up live and I didn't want to cut into his time. So I said we would wait it out the hour until Josh's show was over at 9 o'clock to go live. So, yes, it's been a very long day because it really hasn't ended, Mike. I got a phone call at 12:30 last night, 15 minutes after I went to bed, that my wife's grandmother was passing. So I've been up all night with my lovely girls in the house. So it's not been it's been a very long evening. I stayed up all night long. I got about 2 hours of sleep this morning. Got to work 15 minutes late. Worked until 5:30 and then came straight home to do this. So, but we will definitely start things up for tomorrow. It will be on time. We will be getting an 11 a.m. start for Novel Ideas and Shenanigans, and I will message those that are on for a Saturday or all 3 days sign up to go live at 11. I do plan on going live again tomorrow evening because when I first created the sign up, I was not able to add times and dates to it as there's been a lot going on for SciCon. And some of the staff we just been really busy, so I haven't been able to update everybody. But I was allocating time for Novel Ideas and allowing time for a show that was going to be on Joe's Bar. However, due to some circumstances unforeseen, Joe's Bar wasn't able to run the show for SciCon this year. So I have stepped up to fill that void tomorrow evening as well. So there will be 2 chances to be on tomorrow. I am home all by myself tomorrow. The girls are going to a concert. So I will be in full SciCon gear from the time I get up in the morning until Sunday. Because I probably won't go to bed Saturday night. We better get some people on.
Yeah, like I said, if you do an evening show, that's great because I can be here for the whole evening. The one during the day, it'll be popping off and on.
Right. So, well, and that's the whole idea. That's why I do it for 4 or 5 hours. In the previous years, we've ran 24/7 straight. Joe usually pops it up, and we run about 3 or 4 hours or so, however long Google Hangouts will let you run the show for. And within 5 or 10 minutes, we'll go down for a little bit of a break while he resets YouTube and gets a new link. And then we come right back live, and we were literally on 24/7. This year we decided not to do a 24/7 coverage, but do like 4 or 5 hour blocks. But that's why I like to do 4 or 5 hour blocks, because the whole cool thing about doing it that way is, sure, you might not be able to get on at 11, but somebody might be able to pop in from 1 to 2 between 11 to 4. So they at least still get to get on and visit with us, and everybody gets to kind of interact, meet other authors, talk to people, have good conversation, and at the same time promote their work and their stuff. So, and I think that's the best. I think that's the best way of doing it. and the evening show will be fun. And at some point in time, I'm not sure when, hoping, praying that we will get um, everything up and said and done for it. We will be waiting for a special person to join us um, on the show, and when she does, at some point in time, we will be hosting a Iron Man versus Batman panel. So everybody that is go Iron Man versus everybody that loves Batman. So, and it's that's a lot of fun. It really is. It's one of my favorite parts of SciCon. Um, and we decided last night we cannot have SciCon without Iron Man versus Batman. So here's looking to quite a bit of stuff going on tomorrow and Sunday. I'm signing off. I'm gonna go relax. There's not a whole lot of people on, so
Yeah, you
I'm
deserve
gonna
it from the day.
say goodnight, and I'll let Holly say goodnight as well.
Good night, I'll see you tomorrow.